What started as a global celebration of Jungkook's 28th birthday turned into an unexpectedly emotional tribute to his oldest bandmate, Jin, as the youngest member of BTS wiped away tears while speaking about the Hyung who's guided him since their trainee days. In a livestream that was meant to be a casual thank you to fans for the overwhelming birthday support. Jungkook found himself choked up as he scrolled through fan posts celebrating not just his birthday, but also the profound brotherhood he shares with Jin. The moment grew even more emotional when he paused and took a deep breath, then whispered, "Hyung, I'm so proud of you. You've done so well." With trembling hands and glistening eyes, Jungkook continued, sharing personal reflections about how Jin had always been the first to silently comfort him during difficult times, even when the world never saw it. He never wanted credit, Jungkook said, his voice cracking. "But I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him." The live stream chat exploded with purple hearts and hashtags like #JungkookForever and #ProudOfJin as fans reacted to the raw moment. Many couldn't believe that what was supposed to be a birthday celebration for Jungkook had turned into a heartfelt homage to the man he described as not just a member, but the soul of BTS. Adding to the weight of his words, Jungkook spoke about Jin's accomplishments over the past year, including his chart-topping solo album Echo, his record-breaking Running Seokjin tour, and his top spot on the Forbes Korea brand ambassador list. "He does everything with heart," Jungkook said. "Even when no one's watching, he's still giving his all. That's what I want to be." Jungkook then recounted the last moment they had alone before he enlisted in the military, recalling how Jin handed him a fishing rod as a goodbye gift, a simple yet deeply personal gesture that held layers of meaning for them both. He said, "When it gets too heavy, go to the sea.
I didn't understand back then.
Now I do." The youngest member of BTS then raised a can of Dongwon tuna, Jin's latest brand endorsement, in mock salute, bringing some laughter back to the stream. "Hyung, you're everywhere now, even in my lunchbox." Still, the mood remained tender as Jungkook ended the live by softly singing a few lines from The Astronaut, the solo track Jin wrote with Coldplay. His voice cracked again on the last lyric, and with a final "Happy birthday to me," he logged off, leaving fans stunned and deeply moved. What should have been a moment all about Jungkook instead became a testament to the quiet yet enduring strength of Jin, a reminder that even amid solo careers and military service, the emotional thread that binds BTS remains as unbreakable as ever. Following the viral livestream where Jungkook tearfully honored Jin during his 28th birthday celebration, fans were left wondering how Jin would respond. While no immediate comment came during the live broadcast itself, less than 12 hours later, Jin posted a heartfelt letter on Weverse, quietly titled, "To the one who grew up next to me." The message began with his signature playful tone. "Yeah, John Jungkook. Why are you crying on your birthday? You'll make this Hyung look like a cold-hearted robot." But quickly evolved into a deeply sincere expression of brotherhood and gratitude. Jin wrote about how he had watched the live stream in real time, but stayed quiet, not wanting to interrupt what he called the most beautiful gift a Hyung could receive. "I saw you growing up not just as an artist, but as a man, Jungkook," Jin's message continued. "You used to follow me around asking me to buy you banana milk, and now you're standing on the world stage, making even me cry." Jin admitted he had kept a journal entry from the day Jungkook debuted at just 16, writing, "He's so young but already shines like a gem. I'll protect that light." He then revealed that he still keeps that page in his drawer. Fans were quick to notice the subtle callback when Jin added, "Your light is no longer a flicker, it's a damn supernova now." The message concluded with a sentence that shook the fandom to its core. "If I'm ever lucky enough to have a son someday, I'd want him to grow up with your heart." The phrase "grow up with your heart" trended on X for over 16 hours, with hashtags like #JinToJungkook, #HyungInMagne, and #Jungkook Reunion flooding timelines across the globe. Thousands of fans replied to Jin's Weverse post with messages of admiration, gratitude, and emotional stories about how the Jungkook bond has helped them through their own life challenges. Later that evening, a blurry photo surfaced online, showing what appeared to be a handwritten card nestled in a bouquet of white tulips sent to Jungkook's military dormitory. The card's handwriting matched Jin's previously shared letters, and a partial message could be read, "You've always had the courage to love me as I am. Now let me be proud of you always." Neither Jin nor Jungkook confirmed the authenticity of the flowers or the note, but for fans, the message was already engraved in their hearts. As BTS continues to walk their solo paths, This moment between Jungkook and Jin reminds the world, and perhaps themselves, that no matter where life leads, their bond remains unshaken. A hyung and a magne, a light and a mirror. A friendship that has survived fame, separation, and growth, and come out even stronger. Hours after Jin's message to Jungkook went viral, fans were left wondering if Jungkook had seen it, and more importantly, how he reacted. Although no live stream or public statement was made, an inside source from the military base where Jungkook is currently stationed revealed that the youngest BTS member had quietly received the bouquet of white tulips and the handwritten card believed to be from Jin. What followed next, according to the source, was nothing short of heartbreaking and beautiful. Jungkook didn't say much at first, the insider shared. He just held the bouquet for a long time, staring at the note. But once he read the words, "Now let me be proud of you," always, he cried. Not loudly, but the kind of silent cry that only someone very strong allows themselves to have in front of no one. Later that evening, Jungkook reportedly requested some time alone and was seen sitting near the base's flower garden, quietly reflecting. A fellow soldier who walked past him said they heard him whisper, "Hyung, you always knew how to say the right thing." That one line was enough to confirm what ARMY had already suspected. Jin's words had landed deep in Jungkook's heart. Fans soon began speculating that Jungkook might be preparing a reply, perhaps not immediately, but in his own way. Some noted that the cover photo on Jungkook's official Weverse account had been subtly changed to a blurry black and white shot that resembled a field of tulips under the moonlight. Others caught a change in his playlist, which now included The Astronaut and a previously hidden track believed to be from his upcoming solo project, titled Hyung. While Big Hit has not confirmed anything about new releases, the buzz surrounding a potential musical reply from Jungkook is gaining traction. Many are hoping that the lyrics will echo the sentiment of the birthday exchange, transforming it into a legacy moment for BTS, one that captures the essence of love, growth, and unspoken devotion. Meanwhile, Jin was spotted at HYB headquarters 2 days after the exchange, reportedly reviewing final arrangements for his next brand campaign. However, a staffer noted that he was wearing a bracelet with the word magne etched in Hangul, further fueling speculation that this emotional moment between him and Jungkook is far from over. ARMY continues to celebrate this unique bond that transcends time, military walls, and idol schedules. Fans are already organizing a digital scrapbook campaign titled Letters Between Stars, where they're encouraged to share their own messages of brotherhood, family, and long-distance love. As the world continues to buzz about Jin's heartfelt surprise during Jungkook's birthday, the emotional impact of the moment has not faded. It has deepened. In the days following the exchange, fans have begun interpreting signs that something more profound is unfolding beneath the surface. The BTS fandom, ARMY, has always been intuitive, but this time, even casual observers are catching the emotional weight that's been subtly released into the air. What struck the most was not just the act of Jin sending a private message and a bouquet. It was the invisible gravity of what that gesture meant. For years, Jin has played the role of the eldest, the protector, the bridge between chaos and calm in BTS. Jungkook, on the other hand, has often been seen as the golden magne, brilliant, unstoppable, but still someone who looked to Jin as a safe, emotional harbor. And now, as their roles subtly begin to evolve with age and growth, that bond is being rewritten in real time. Sources close to Jungkook revealed that after the quiet moment in the garden, he requested a private call with Jin, not through an official channel, but through a direct line they've kept for years, away from the public. The contents of the conversation remained private, but one thing was confirmed. Jungkook's first words were a simple, trembling, "I miss you, Hyung." Meanwhile, HYB insiders are reportedly working on a new short documentary capturing private behind-the-scenes footage from Jin's recent solo tour running Seokjin, and there's speculation that a small segment may be dedicated to his bond with Jungkook, especially surrounding moments like this birthday. But beyond corporate moves or fandom theories, it's the emotional authenticity that continues to draw people in.